Hello Woodsman, James here with Gone Home Woodsman. Today we're going to be installing the Ruger extended magazine release in our handy Ruger 1022. So stay with us and we'll get to it. Alright Woodsman, so we're back. So here it is again, the extended mag release by Ruger. Let me get it out of here so that it quits shining all over the place. So I want to show you guys a couple of things on this before we install it. But that's it right there. So you guys see there on the sides of the release, there's these little indentures right here, and those are going to come back into play. Indentures, indentations, whatever you want to call them, right here, and those are going to come back into play in a little while. So I'll show those to you. But here it is. The trigger assembly for the Ruger 1022. I'm hoping that this goes smooth. Every time I'm off camera it goes really good. But so we're going to be removing this pin right here, and all we're going to do is just take our punch and push it through. It's going to drop out. And the one thing that we want to make sure that we do is make sure that we depress and hold this, because it will spring out as soon as we drop out the mag release. The other thing that you just want to make sure of is that when we put the mag release back in, that we come up on this side right here, which if you put it in correctly, it'll go in there just automatically, but just so that you know. So we're going to do, and I find it easiest just to hold it depressed like this, pull this out, or pull the old one out, take the new one, just insert it right in like that. And as long as you hold the plunger depressed, it makes it a little bit easier to kind of maneuver this around. I may have to come in from the other side, but we'll see. Maybe I'll get lucky here. I doubt it though. So what we'll do is, once it's in there, you don't have to hold it. It won't spring out on you. What I'm going to do is I'm going to switch it over. I'm going to push this down, see how I can see it line up through there. Slide that in. If you have to, you can kind of wiggle it around with your punch, just to make sure it's in there. Where'd my punch go? So now I've got it in there. Now the problem is that this guy right here wants to be a pain sometimes, and you can see that it's not lined up. This is your auto release plate, and a lot of times what I do is I just put my finger on the back side right here, and I just push that up and I put pressure on it, and you can actually see in there it wants to line up. There we go. Push it through. Voila. These indentations right here, like we talked about earlier. So what it does is when you go to release, you can come out, you just put your finger in the groove there, bam, nice and easy. It actually works really good. I like this design. They have some that will encompass the entire trigger guard, so they come back, you know, like so, and you can push them like that. I understand that they're kind of easy to maybe grab on accident and drop the magazine out when you're shooting. They also have paddles that come down, kind of similar to the old one, but they're just wider. I really like this design. I wasn't sure that I would, but the more that I've messed around with it, the more I like it. What I'm going to do is go ahead and I'll put it back in the gun, and I'll just kind of show you guys how it looks real quick. But it's a nice, easy job. The hardest part is just making sure that your auto release plate for the bolt just lines up, and as long as you're looking through there, not too bad. Some guys will leave the punch in there and just kind of pull it out. I found that to be really difficult. So yeah, that's it. Not too hard, but I'm gonna put it back in the gun and I'll be right back. All right, Woodsman, so I'm gonna just go ahead and try this up. It's getting dark. So again, we've got it installed, and literally, I mean, it works really good. You come up out of your shooting position, you go to drop the magazine, and it falls right out. Put it back in. Nice and easy, just like that. Works good. So I was pretty happy with it. Like I said, I wasn't too sure whether I would like that one or not, but it worked really well. So, you know, if you're looking to do it, give it a shot. It's really easy. This video was actually kind of inspired by one of our YouTube subscribers, LOR. So I hope this helps him out. He was saying that his was wobbly. I stalled that nice and tight. Nothing wobbly on it. Super simple. So, man, I don't know what happened, but let me know when you see this. Guys, I appreciate you taking the time to view the videos. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe. Hit the notification bell, hit all notifications, join us on GoneHomeWoodsman.com, and remember, taxation is theft. See you next time.